तो खैमा एतकाफ दर चाहदम कि तू भी किसी कुएं में जाके एतकाफ का खैमा लगा। तो वहां से निकलेगा तो मिस्र की हुकूमत तेरी मुंतजर होगी। शेख सादी मुरीद थे हजरत शेख शहाबुद्दीन सरवर्दी रहमतुल्लाह अलैह। वो कहते हैं कि शुद्ध कल्ब मन ब मिसले कबाब, शुद्ध कल्ब मन ब मिसले कबाब, नजर कर द बरबा पीरे शहाब। शहाबुद्दीन सरवर्दी ने जब मुझ पर एक नजर डाली तो मेरे दिल को शुद्ध कल्ब मन ब मिसले कबाब। और हजरत फरीदुद्दीन अतार कहते हैं कि कुफ्र काफिर राव दीन दीदार राव, कि काफिर को कुफ्र दे दो, दीनदार को दीन दे दो। जर्रा दर्द दिले अतार, अतार को एक दर्द का जर्रा दे दो। हजरत फरीदुद्दीन अतार ने दर्द का एक जर्रा मांगा, जर्रा दर्द दिले अतार। वो लोग खुशकिस्मत हैं जो कलंदर की सोहबत में बैठकर दर्द इश्क की खैरात लेने आए। मैं यहां पर हमारे साथ मौजूद है मोहतरम मुबशिर साहिब अमेरिका से तशरीफ लाए हुए हैं। आपसे गुजारिश है कि आप तशरीफ लाएं और मुख्तसर गुफ्तगू के लिए बैठे। मोहतरम मुबशिर
सल्लल्लाहु अला हबीबिही मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिहि वसल्लम, सल्लल्लाहु अला हबीबिही मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिहि वसल्लम, सल्लल्लाहु अला हबीबिही मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिहि वसल्लम। औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम, बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। Brothers and sisters, today we're going to talk about sacrifice. Sacrifice meaning qurbani, what it means to give qurbani. We're going to take it back 1400 years ago. There was a God-loving man, he was martyred. Martyred meaning qurbani, shaheed. He was put in the land of Karbala for a battle, which changed the history of Islam. He lived for compassion, he lived for truth, he lived for justice. He spent sleepless nights in the land of Karbala, although they were very gruesome and devastating, but he stood strong on his mission of Muhabbat of Islam. He prayed nightly, and there was no power on earth that could stop His Majesty and could keep the courageous man from protecting the golden deen of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This man saved us, he saved our deen, he saved our hearts. This man was our beloved Imam Hussain alayhi salam. He was the grandson of our Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he was in Makkah during the Hajj time, he found out that there was going to be some people, followers of Yazid, that are going to attack him. So his few good men, his companions, told him, do not go. It's dangerous. Do not go anywhere. Just stay here. It's better for you to stay. But he said, Hussein alayhi salam said, that death, our death is a certainty for mankind. Just like the trace of necklace on the young girls' necks. And I'm enamored of my ancestors like Yaqub alayhi salam and Yusuf alayhi salam. Everyone who is going to devote their blood for our sake and is prepared to meet Allah, they should go with us. According to the stories, the enemies of the deen were going to make an attempt on Makkah. They were going to make an attempt to attack on Hussein alayhi salam. And to protect Masjid al-Haram and the sanctity of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam at Masjid al-Haram, Imam Hussein alayhi salam decided to leave. He left to go towards Kufa. When he was going to Kufa, he was surrounded by Yazid's followers. Yazid, he will be always humiliated. Big lanat on Yazid. Hussein alayhi salam and his loved ones were forced to set up their camp on dry land. The group of Yazid, they just became a bad name for Muslims. They had lost all decency and the curse of Allah was put on them. The nafs had taken over. The nafs of their bad following was taken over. They had become worse than Fir'aun. They had no respect for the family of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. They tortured the family of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. One sacrifice made by that family and the followers of Hazrat Imam Hussein alayhi salam, that they were banned drinking water. They were not given any water to drink for almost 10 days. Until the end of that battle, they had no water. So imagine not drinking any water for 10 days, approximately. Hazrat Imam Hussein alayhi salam, he took his young son, beloved Ali Asghar, out in front of the Yazid's followers and said, "Is there anyone that can give my son some water?" Instead of giving him water, they made his beautiful neck shaheed. They made him shaheed instead. Ali Asghar, at 6 months old, gave sacrifice, qurbani. He gave sacrifice, he sacrificed himself. No matter what was going on, Hussein alayhi salam, he bared patiently. Sabr was always there. And he was always praying, every single night. While the Karbala was going on, he was still praying, he was making sujood, he was asking Rabb to change their hearts. No matter what happened until his last breath of his life, when he was made shaheed, he was still in sujood. He was still in sujood. No matter what happened, Imam Hussein alayhi salam, his followers, kids, women, no one conformed to the way Yazid wanted them to conform. They did not conform. They stayed strong on Muhabbat mission. We must really reflect deep, really deep in our hearts, what it means to be in Muhabbat mission. We must reflect deeply on the personality of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Muhammad Ali Jinnah said, "The world is unable to present an example finer and brighter than the personality of Imam Hussein. He was the embodiment of love, valor, and personification of sacrifice and devotion. Every Muslim in particular must learn a lesson from his life and should seek guidance." This was Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Today, we're going to bring it back from 1400 years ago to today's date, right now. Okay, today, 1400 years later, now there is a man, very golden man, a very godly man. He is the master of all spiritual masters, the king of all kings. He has sacrificed his beloved life. He has sacrificed his sleep. He has sacrificed his entertainment. He has sacrificed his family life, his career, materialistic gain. He is no ordinary man. He is not an ordinary man. This bondsman of Allah, he bears very patiently. He loves everyone unconditionally, and he doesn't want anything back from us. He remembers Allah ceaselessly. He is the shoreless sea. He is the shoreless sea without an end, and without any limit, and he is tranced in the ecstasy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He serves humanity with complete selflessness. He is no ordinary man. When you see him, you remember Hussein. His love is of Hussein. His compassion is of Hussein. His character is of Hussein. His embodiment of Hussein. He is the brother of Hussein. I think he is Hussein. He is our Peer Mastwar Qalandar. This is Mastwar Qalandar. If we don't see this, we have a problem. We need to understand what Muhabbat mission really is all about, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, what is our duty? I'm gonna go towards the younger generation, okay? So, subhanAllah, our elders here, they've worked really hard to make this Muhabbat mission a very strong, confined mission in the Muhabbat of our Peer Sahib Ji. Okay? So now, It's our duty as young Muslims, young Sufis, young Darwishes to stand up and rise and work for Muhabbat mission. Okay? So everybody can do it. It's about your mindset and your heart. If you really, truly, genuinely have love, if you're sitting there doing zikr 125,000 times, 1,25,000 rupees zikr chal raha hai. Agar zikr chal raha hai to kuch bahar jaake bhi karna hoga, right? We gotta do something instead of just sitting here doing zikr and leaving and just forgetting about everything. Can't do that. Brothers and sisters, we gotta stand up, especially our young generation. I see many of you guys on Facebook making messages for Pir Sahib Ji. We gotta stand outside of Facebook and we gotta try to do it while we're in action. We gotta put it in action. Allah has opened up a very golden door for us, brothers and sisters, okay? He opened up a door for us that we were looking for. We did not know where we were going in life. We were an empty slate. We were empty. Inside we had nothing. Hum log khali the. Hum log is darbar pe aaye. Pure noor. Pure noor. Pura noor hi noor ho gaya. Noor ala noor. Pir Sahib says, our main purpose, asli maqsad kya hai Muhabbat mission ka? Talash-e-haq. Talash-e-haq, apne aap ko dhoondiye. Okay? The truth, the reality. We're not looking for ourselves. I think we made this a culture. But we need to stand, rise, and go deep inside ourselves. We need to start focusing on the inner self. When we focus on the inner self, we get away from the mind. We need to destroy the nafs. When you destroy the nafs, you destroy shaitan. When you destroy shaitan, you get Pir Maswar Qalandar. Small formula. Destroy the nafs, Pir Maswar Qalandar, right in front of you. Okay? We need to really reflect on this. We cannot miss the main purpose. What is the true main purpose of Muhabbat mission? Brothers and sisters, we must follow the footsteps of our beloved Pir Sahib Ji. Stop destroying your life. Destroy the nafs. Stop destroying your life, destroy the nafs. Life of logic is very good, but the life of heart is better. It is a lot better. This is all a game of the heart. The heart needs to become open to the truth. To open your heart, you must willfully and with pure, sincere intention follow the footsteps of your Pir or Murshid. Think positive. Allah is always with you. He is with us all the time. Your beloved Pir has blessed you. Come closer to your Pir. He will take you to freedom. Come closer to your Pir. He will take you to heaven. Follow his ways. He will take you to Fanaf al-Shaykh. He will take you to Fanaf al-Rasul. Then he will take you to Fanaf al-Allah. Brothers and sisters, agar aapko ek baat samajh nahi aaya aaj English mein, no problem. Magar main aapko ek chota sa kalma mujhe bahut pasand hai, main aapko bata दूं. नुसरत फतेह अली का, तुम्हें दिल लगी भूल जाने पड़ेगी. तुम्हें दिल लगी भूल जाने पड़ेगी. मोहब्बत के रास्ते में आकर तो देखो. ये इश्क नहीं आसान, बस इतना समझ लीजिए. ये आग का दरिया है और डूब के जाना है. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Thank you very much, not only for speaking to the people abroad from Pakistan, but at the same time, thank you very much for giving such wonderful pieces of advices and such wonderful flowers of love. बहुत शुक्रिया. अल्लाह आपको खुश रखे. और ये है वो इनकलाब, और इंशाअल्लाह इसने आ जाना है कि लोगों के दिलों में, और वो लोग जो बहुत